Live. On the street. Yakumo Ran. Hello. Hello. Today? There's no prizes for guessing what we're playing. Everyone knows what we're playing. Even I know what we're playing. The game of kings. There's a king right here. You can see him. Solitaire. Solitaire, the perfect game for if you're stuck at home, alone. I wish I had a home, but mortgages, you know, the recent news. It's nothing to worry about. It's never anything to worry about. At least I'm sure that's what the people in charge are thinking. Well, in any case, we've already started. I've already started. You may not have started. Perhaps the video is still paused, or you haven't clicked on it yet. But me, I've started. Okay? Exactly. Aha. Yes, thank you. This is in options. Help. Options. I don't need tips. I'm a professional. What do you mean timed game? Oh, it just means it keeps my time. That was a little scary. I thought I was running out of time. I like to take it easy. You know, Solitaire is a very relaxing game. It takes my mind off of a lot of things. Like whatever that sound was. I'm a little worried. But surely things will be fine. Now you gotta choose here. And I choose the big stack. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I've been saying it. Do good things happen to you. Can't believe it. That was really good. That was extremely good. It just goes to show what can happen when you believe in yourself and you work hard at something. That's advice I think a lot of people don't respect. But I respect it. Partially because it comes from me. I was going to talk about something. You can put this here. I don't really think it matters. Oh yes. Recently, there's this game. You guys may have heard of it. Animal Crossing. I was reading some stuff about it. You know, I don't think I need to tell you where I was reading it. You know, I belong to certain secret societies. I don't believe I gotta mention them by name. But basically, there are people on the internet who are trampling all over our venerated rituals and observances. By which I mean, I found out that there's an Animal Crossing slave trade. That sounds a little hyperbolic, perhaps. And you're thinking, what do you mean, a slave trade? Well, I guess you can't really call it a slave trade. I don't know what sort of labor they may or may not be doing. But what can you call it when you go to eBay.com and you find out people are selling Animal Crossing villagers against their will? They don't have a will, but if they had a will, do you really think they'd want to be sold? Maybe some of them, but not all of them. It's strange times we live in, that you can play a game about relaxing, having a good time, forgetting about the worries of life. And in this game, you choose that the optimal way for you to play and get your enjoyment is to sell your villagers to others. Maybe that's what some people are into. You know, I try not to judge. But it's hard. You know, it's an easy thing to judge. Don't ever forget that it's easier to judge than to be judged. You know, so don't be so hasty to, you know, jump on anybody just because they're playing the game a little bit differently from how you might. But, you know, maybe you should. You know, I don't respect that. I don't respect it. You start a game. You start a game meant to relax, like Solitaire. Imagine I'm playing Solitaire, right? And I get lucky, you know. Well, I never get lucky. I'm naturally skilled. But suppose I was somebody else. I get lucky, right? And I come, you know, I'm in here. And you know. Beautiful. Easy. This is what people want to see. But I come in here. And I guess they don't have it anymore. But you used to be able to choose a game. You used to have seats for these games. And imagine I went online and I said, hey, you know, instead of just playing the game, getting what I have, you win some, you lose some. No. In this economy, it's more like you lose some, you lose some. But I won't get into that. I got a little bit of pushback from a friend of the channel who asked me why I was talking about the economy in one of my videos. Well, you know, given my situation what it is, it's a little bit more on my mind than maybe it would be otherwise, you know, out here. But anyways, the point is, you know, why not just have fun? Why is it fun to not be able to accept the ebb and flow? To not be able to understand that things are the way they are and just ride it out, have fun, learn, you know, explore. Because there's nothing bad in Animal Crossing. That's what makes it such a nice game. Is, you know, there aren't any bad things. There's only good things in Animal Crossing. For the most part. And so, what are you needing to control so badly? You know, I'm not sure I understand it. I don't really understand the whole mentality of needing to get certain villagers or, you know, that kind of thing. Needing to find the best turnip price. If, you know, you were worried about, and I'm speaking from hard-learned lessons here from experience, but, you know, if you really needed that money, you shouldn't have invested it all in certain businesses, certain investments. You should have diversified. You know, maybe you shouldn't put all your money in one thing, like turnips or a house, a couple houses. You know, maybe you're going to end up defaulting on some mortgages because there aren't any more possible moves. And, you know, you're asked, what do you want to do? You know, you can return and try again, or you can end the game. And sometimes you have to end the game. And, you know, I think this is where we'll end the video too. So thank you for tuning in. This has been live on the street. Yakumo Ran.